Is anybody out there? Anybody out there? Shamay's in the building. In cold, cold, cold Jersey. Population, you, and lots of others. What's up? I do have to, one day when I come back here, I've been meaning to and I am going to do it. I just don't know when. But I'm going to make a day, probably this spring, probably when I get to California, where I go to a cemetery and I just do nothing but TikTok videos or vertical videos. Because I'm going to start putting up some vertical videos on my channels, but not many, just here and there. That's it. That's it. What's going on, y'all? Kira Sakura Noki. Was that some kind of anime? Sherry Davis, Carol Cruz, what is up? Handcuff collector, that's creepy, depending on what you do with them. Zeramar Ruth, 3x3.A South. What's going on, everybody? Wendy Smith is in the building. Paul Hudson, Tanya Greco. Any relation to Richard Greco, by any chance? AF Noodle from Slidell. I was going to go out there. I got a buddy that lives out there. I haven't spoken to him in a long, long time. I was going to hit him up on Facebook and be like, hey, I'm going to be in your neck of the woods. I wanted to stop by and say hello, see how heavy you got since you got married. Got to put on that marriage weight. But then what's my excuse? I have no idea. But, guys, I tell you the honest to God truth. The bane of my existence is when I no longer am interested in a particular area and I feel I just want to leave. Well, that's what I do. I just leave. Kind of like how I would be doing now, except I'm waiting for something to arrive from Amazon. And I've already left one location where I ordered it and I kind of need it. So I'm stuck here until I get it. So I'm walking to my van. And there is a grave I wanted to show you guys. It's a grave from a story I've already done. I was wanting to see if I can see it real quick. I don't have a lot of time because I got to go to the next location, which is like across town, like 25 miles north. But did kind of want to see, just give myself a couple minutes to see if I can find that grave. I just got to figure out my bearings, so I think it'd be over here. So let's go check it out. I highly doubt I'll be able to find it because I don't really want to look for it because I don't got a lot of time, but just really quick, kind of see if I can find it. If I can find it, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shalene Jackson with the 1999. Bang, boom. Thank you very much, Miss Jackson. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the love and support, guys, whether you don't know or do not know. No. Thank you, Miss Jackson, once again. Amy Green, what's good with you? Kill the moderators in the building. Oh, there you are. There you are. The jig is up. Tay Meeks with the $4.99. Tay Meeks. Any relation to Jordan, or what is it? Jody Meeks? Jordy Meeks, the guy that won the lottery. I mean, literally just what a booking photo. Good. Jeez Louise. The guy, booking photo, and next thing you know, he's having a child with a billionaire. That is incredible. I'd have done the same thing. I'd have said, check, please. Tay Meeks, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Well, I ordered to the Amazon boxes because I don't live anywhere. And then I get it, and I've never been messed with picking up Amazon packages, but the Amazon package theft is crazy. It's been running rampant. And more times than not, people, when they steal these things, they don't get anything of any value. If I'm going to order something on Amazon that's worth a lot of money, I'm just going to have it sent to a locker. I don't know why anybody has anything of any kind of value sent to their home. If you're ordering something and it costs maybe like more than $100, just go pick it up at a locker. Okay, you might have to drive a couple miles, but you know. I was here yesterday. There's a lot of ducks. I think they're over there. I don't see them today. And they started chasing me because they thought I was coming to feed them. And I told them, I said, next time I come back, I'll feed you guys. And however, I didn't know I was coming back today. I came back here to redo a video because I did it on my Pocket 3 camera, and I was filming it in a wrong format, if you will. So I had to come back and redo 2 videos today, so it kind of wasted some time. However, thankfully, like, the stories were quick, so I just kind of went to the location and said blah 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 blah, and that's about it. That's all I did. Mexico City, Nancy Varcales, Mexico City. I actually got in contact with my friend. We used to hang out when we were teenagers, and he has family from Guadalajara, and so, I mean, he was telling me next time he goes down there, I should go with him. So, I might, I don't know. I just, I have my reservations, that's all. But maybe I'll go down there. Bonsai Buddy, grave visitations. No, that's just somebody that has that's an Equinox. Unless you're talking about another car or something. By the way, this has absolutely nothing to do with anything, but I just want to say I'm kind of hungry. That's about all I wanted to say. All right, so not really going to be looking for this grave, but I will kind of keep my eyes open. It's not in this area, at least that I remember. I remember it being more over there. It'd be absolutely amazing if I find it, because I remember the last time I was looking for it, boy, it took me, because I was here on a Sunday, so I think it took me about an hour. I mean, I knew the section it was in, but it still took me an hour. So from what I remember, the grave would be, wow, so we got Coors Light over here. Those cans are pretty faded. Now, I don't know about you guys, but if I were a groundskeeper here, I would not feel bad about taking those beers home and drinking them. I think this guy right here wouldn't mind. Once the can, the color starts fading, hey, all bets are off. I'm like, okay, that's it. I don't know if the beer in there is still good. But then it's Coors Light. It's basically water, so who cares? But I'd rather drink Coors Light than Bud Light any day. Any day. So anywho, the in the Blowfish. Recently found your channels and I'm hooked. Wondering how many times you're out doing videos that run into a fan. Well, thank you very much, Heather Boots. So you asked me how many times you're out doing videos that I run into somebody. So it really goes like this. If I could average it out, I would say once a month. But however, I haven't ran into anybody in about a month. So there could be 2 months go by where nobody recognizes me, and then I could be recognized 3 times in a week. It kind of goes like that. So I don't remember the last person that recognized me. So it's been that long. I'm trying to think, was I in Louisiana? No, not Louisiana. Oh yeah, no. The last time I was recognized was, it was about 3 weeks ago. I was in Port Arthur. A guy at the gym, he said, I seen you at the gym a couple days ago. I didn't want to bother you, but I like your channel. So I said, oh, thank you. See, he could have slashed my tires or shot me in the face, but he didn't. He liked me. So I was like, righto. He actually he emailed me a good story. I just got to go down there and do it. It's not a story that makes you want to drive out of your way, but when I'm in the area, for sure, I'll definitely do it. Yeah, I tell you what, guys, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it because it's just too. I'll tell you what I'll do, guys. Since I'm kind of burnt out on being here, if I don't find the grave, which it doesn't look like I'm going to, I'll show you something real quick. I'll try to make it as quick as I can, since I got your guys' attention. So we'll see. Andrei Stolen from Romania. Thank you very much, brother, with the Romanian 10. Romania. That's not how you guys pronounce Romania, right? Oh, by the way, do you know, what's his name? What's that guy's name and his brother that they got arrested in Romania for like all the sex stuff? I think they're faking the funk, but, God, what's his name again? I haven't seen him on social media in a while. I like him. Andrew Tate. Are you Andrew Tate? Should I go to Romania? See, if I'm going to go to Europe, I would much rather go to like an Albania or a Poland or a Romania. I don't want to go to, I only want to go to Paris to see how much of a dump it is. But other than that, I really want to go to like the countries that no one really talks about or visits often, or even Armenia or something like that. But is Armenia in Europe? Or is that considered, are they part of the EU? I don't know. Okay, where am I? Okay, so let's do this. Okay, this is going to take up a little bit of time, but let's just go ahead. I actually parked in the front. I should have parked because it's way in the back, but I needed some time to explain the story. But I actually explained the story really quick because I didn't want to keep, as a YouTuber, guys, it's a YouTuber's job to try to make videos longer than they need to be so they get more money through the commercials. Now, how I do that sometimes if I think the video is going to get really good views. That's why I started like holding videos over and then combining them. However, some stories it doesn't matter. I don't try to do them as long as trust me, if you see me do a 30-minute video, trust me, there's no way in hell I was trying to make it 30 minutes. However, I will be doing a video. I don't know if I'm going to do it this summer. It will be the goal this summer. I will try to, I'll try to make it, ridiculously long. I'm actually, definitely an hour. If that video is not an hour, it's not worth my time. But it'll be a video about a subject that I'm kind of interested in. So maybe in the summer that'll come out. I don't know. I will try to do, always trying to switch it up. Do longer videos here, shorter videos there. Just variety, spice of life. You're right down the road from my penitentiary collaboration friend. I got a couple of those. Are you talking about Victoria Drain, or are you talking about the one in California whose name I cannot say? Or the other one? from Ohio, whose name I can also not say. I don't know if I'm going to go live tonight. It depends on how I feel. If I do not drink tonight, then that means that I'm not going to drink until either I leave Texas or March 1st. But I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. Supposedly my packages will arrive here Monday, and as soon as they arrive, I'm leaving. But I'm not guaranteeing that I'm leaving Texas. I don't know where I'm going. I'm either going west, east, or north. Well, I can't go south. If I went any further south, I'd be in the ocean, in the Gulf of Mexico. But, I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay. Or maybe you guys don't. Maybe you guys don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. But anyways, I'm just rambling on and on now. Lamont, are you rambling because you have nothing to say? No, I got plenty to say. Just, I got a lot on my mind right now. It's like, I'm thinking to myself, am I still going to Florida? I am going to California. When am I going to make my my first trip overseas on an airplane? I'm shooting for this summer to go somewhere, even if it's only for a week. We will see. I don't know yet. I don't know yet, guys. I'm still debating things. Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore 2. What's up? How we doing? Shalene. Oh yeah, that's you. Hey, Muncie. Yeah, well, I'll be doing the dark side of Muncie. Will I be there this summer? It depends on what happens in California. If you see me in Muncie, it'll be via a rental car. I don't think I'm going to be driving my van out east. I think what I'll do is fly out, rent a car, and then just kind of head back to California, or I don't know, stay in a rented vehicle for 2 months. I don't want to do that, but I don't know. There's a lot of things I don't want to do, but Dark Side of Muncie coming soon. I like that name, Muncie. Yeah, Muncie is a perfect size of a town for me to chill out for a week and just, yeah, I got some videos to do, but also it's big enough to where it's not like, there's the gym, there's a place to crash, a local Walmart, there's enough crime to keep me, interested, and enough people to recognize me in the street. That's right, Muncie, Indiana. Warheart is hungover. Woo! Give you that Ric Flair. Woo! Okay, guys. So normally now I would be ending the live stream, but I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll show you. This is a story that I basically have already filmed the final part. I just got to do the story. And I was in the town about, I want to say, last month? And I didn't do the story because I don't know. It's like, just didn't feel like it. See, that's why I don't like the way I travel, because I miss a lot of stories because I just get tired of being somewhere. If I could stay in a big city for like at least a month, a couple times a year, that would really help me out a lot, because I really do miss out on stories because I just want to leave. Okay, so now the funeral just left out, so now there's going to be a million cars. Nope. All right, we avoided the funeral procession leaving. By the way, before the stream gets screwy, because now it's telling me to rotate my device and I'm not going to. By the way, Kale, next time, like, remind me to download the StreamYards. I can't use YouTube anymore because after 30 minutes, it just tells me to rotate my screen, and then it's going to start glitching in about 10 minutes. So, of course. So let's see. Let's try to end this stream before I have to shut it down. Grave visitations with the 3, what is it, euros you guys use? 3 4-leaf clovers. Thank you very much, Grave Visitations. As you guys can see by his name, he is a cemetery channel. I wouldn't say he's similar to me, but nonetheless, if you looking for a guy who is, what do? You go around Europe or Ireland? You show more older graves than you like the older stuff. Me, I like the older stuff too, but I'm not really into it. I mean, I like older stories, but not like, I'm not obsessed with them. I'm not like, you know, I'm into everything. I'm not obsessed with anything. I'm not obsessed with famous graves or old graves or new graves or horrible ways that people have died. I don't know. It's all pretty even keel with me. So go check them out. And tell them that Lamont at Large sent you to Grave Visitations. And make sure every time he goes live or on a video, make sure, you know, don't troll him, but just say, hey, I know your channel because of Lamont. And then eventually he'll get tired and block my name from being mentioned on his platform. That's how it normally works. Anyways. Yeah, but I'll still drink them though. I was in your backyard. You would have loved to take me to dinner. Let's see. Oh, you must be in the Midwest. Well, listen, it's like I tell everybody, I'm not a cheap date. Okay, if you're gonna take me to dinner, we gotta at least do Denny's. Just kidding. I can't stand Denny's. I'm trying to get to the grave before this thing starts glitching. Because then it's like, yeah, I don't know why YouTube, I really wish they would stop doing that. Because from now on YouTube, you need to go live through StreamYards. Yeah, you can't use their app anymore because they're like forcing you to go live vertical. It's like, dude, I have a cemetery channel. People want to see the landscape. They don't want to see vertical. That's so stupid. If I were, you know, if I want to go vertical live, I'll go on TikTok. Anyways, I'm trying to get to the grave before my thing starts going out. Yes, I do use Find the Grave quite a bit. That's kind of my, I rely on that, and, you know, use other things as well. But yeah, Find the Grave, a pretty important website. Should try doing other stories in other countries. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I'll tell you the truth. I'm not obsessed with the idea, you know, because all the stories are really here in the United States. I don't think any of my subscribers would really be super into me doing stories in other countries. I just don't see it, but I will do it. I gotta dip my toe. I gotta, you know, I'd rather not leave by myself. I'd rather go with a partner. You know, and I'm in talks with somebody to go somewhere. We've got to figure out times and stuff like that. So, I don't know, maybe we'll make our maiden voyage this summer. Who knows? But if I do that, yeah, I would have to fly from the West Coast out to the East Coast. So we will see. Jay Taylor, Tiny Mercer. Yeah, I've kind of done a story about him already on my channel. I kind of want to redo it again. That's like exactly one of the stories that I want to redo, because I should have did like location stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna redo that story. I've been to his grave a few times already. Yeah, he's a real big piece of you know what. And the next time, instead of going to his grave, I'll go to the victim's grave. A well-deserved execution, if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. Vlad the Impaler's castle in Romagna. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. I mean, I don't really see myself going that way this summer, but you never know. I mean, I think this summer I'm going to be more focused on staying, and I mean, in California for at least until, you know, if I get tired of California, I'm just like, I got to get out of here. Yeah, then I'll fly out to the East Coast, and then from the East Coast, I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get something to eat when I leave here. I'm feeling faint. I'm feeling faint. Cindy Fields, kiddo, what's going on? How we doing? How's that foot doing? You should be all healed and doing jumping jacks in the snow in 12-degree weather. Okay, we're almost to the spot, so bear with me, guys. I can see the area. I've been here before. I've been here before. Yes. Yes. You're in Texas. Well, I'm in Texas too. So that would mean that both of us are in the same state. However, the question is, what part of Texas are you at? Because I'm in Houston, and I cannot wait to get out of this place. I do not like Houston. I can do without. Yeah, there's a lot of stories here. I would much rather just go out to El Paso and hang around the El Paso, New Mexico border, which is like one of the ideas I'm considering. However, the problem is there's some videos that I want to do the other direction. So I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to figure it out. And I have a couple days left to do so. I need a job? My friend, this is my job. Yeah, the job is where you're at. I'm on the clock right now. And it's a beautiful thing, and I'm a lucky guy. And usually people that come in here to troll me, I know for a fact your life is, I'm not going to say miserable, but you don't like a sect of your life, whatever that is. There's a part of your life that you don't like. I would use the term jealous too, but jealous is so overused, I'm getting tired of using that damn term. But whatever. Okay, we're almost there, guys. I always try to address at least one troll every 3 streams. At least one. Ms. Jackson, I might take you up on your offer. I might. Because I normally don't like sleeping in other people's homes. I might. So there's a 10% chance. 10%. Man, I wish you lived in Los Angeles. I would rent a room from you. I'd rent a garage. I'd rent a parking space. I need somebody in Los Angeles to be like, yo, you could park your trailer in my backyard. Hell, I would even consider a spot outside of Los Angeles, Orange County, or well, maybe Orange County. Yeah, that's maybe a little bit too far. Has to be in Los Angeles. But okay, we're almost okay. Here we are. This is the grave I want to show you guys real quick. Okay, so they finally put her name This is Vanessa Guillen's grave right here. She was the Fort Hood soldier that was murdered. And somebody put a picture. I am Vanessa Guillen. Looks like it's going to be some kind of Netflix show, documentary, November 17th. So does that mean that it already came out? A couple of people left cards. Gotta fix that flag. Yeah, so I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know the story exactly why she was murdered and all that. I know some of the details. I don't know. I do not know the reason. I have no idea, no clue. But that's why it's, you know, when I'm ready to do the story, then I will dig into it and kind of like, you know, I'm not going to try to make it a long story. It's just an interesting story because of why, not because of why it happened, but because of just it being on the base. And I don't know, a lot of people don't know, but there's a lot of people, not to give the people in the Army a bad name, but, you know, it's like any segment of the public, there's going to be a lot of issues, and that base has a little bit of a troubled past, but it's such a big base that you're not going to be able to avoid that. So anyways, so yeah, this is just what I wanted to show you real quick, guys. Vanessa Guillen, and I'm probably just going to film another ending just in case if I can't find that video, and then I'm leaving. I'm out of here. I'm curious to see if the family was able to sue. I don't think they are, but I'm pretty sure they made a couple bucks off of the movie or whatever, the Netflix, probably consulting with them or what have you. So I don't know. All right, guys, I gotta go. Catch up with you on the next one. Peace out.